Yeah, and so I guess Imra was watching that, and he told Jackie Jill to post something on Twitter for Red Ruby. Because he works with Red Ruby and Ermi, Jackie Jill. Yeah, they work back and forth a little bit here and there for the marketing stuff. Yeah, so Pewdiepie was just looking at other YouTubers, how they're gaining a lot of followers, you know, or say views on YouTube. And he was pointing out that like their thumbnails are really bright and it sort of attracts more attention.
Yeah.
It's actually a funny video, and he goes, well, guess what? Look at mine. It looks awful. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add a lot of contrast. Now, that's what I'm gonna do from now on. I'm gonna make mine pop too.
Starting off with my favorite Fortnite channel, Ali A. This is capitalism at its finest. Look at this. My God, it's all Fortnite, isn't it? It's a lot of arrows and there's a lot of Fortnites, and you gotta appreciate it. Jesus Christ, dude. I especially like this one. You know, here's a regular video with an interesting concept. 200,000 views. Right next to it, worst Fortnite Battle Royale player ever. Funny. 5 million views. I think the main thing I learned about this is the color. There's a lot of shiny color here. I feel like if I took one of my regular thumbnails, this is garbage. It needs way more hue on it. Let's see here. There you go. That looks much better. I think this is how I will do all my thumbnails from now.
If it works.
Yeah. And he was looking at the gamers that are getting 9 million views per video, and he was saying, you know, I should be doing gaming, but, you know, I make tons of money, but it's not something that basically you just past that now. You know? He's just doing what he does, which I guess is what you have to do, whether in music or video or whatever you're doing. Right?
Don't open up the can. Don't open up the can.
Right? You can't just jump off what you're doing and do something totally different.
Right. Well, you kind of want some reassurance that it's what you know. I mean, you got to kind of gauge what success means to you, I guess. And you know, what if you have enough money and you don't care? You just want to do what you want to do.
Right. Then you can just drop start a new project every day.
For some people, it's all about the money, though. So.
Is Justin Bieber still popular?
Yeah, he's got a song that's out on the radio quite a bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So he keeps putting the songs out?
Well, actually, it's kind of just the only one that I'm aware of is that one that's been kind of playing for the last year.
Oh really?
I mean, maybe there. I got to assume there's other songs, but that's probably his hit, and I don't know the name. It's about the song where his mother doesn't like the girl, ex-girlfriend or whatever.
I was wondering about your mama. Did she get that job she wanted?
Oh really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I heard that one.
His mother likes everyone, but she doesn't like his ex-girlfriend or whatever.
What style of music haven't you written?
I don't
And
know.
why?
Well, I don't. You know, it's hard to say because I mix so many styles with rock.
So do you cover basically every style in your writing?
Yeah, well, I don't try to do it. It just happens. Like, there's usually always rock dominant in all my music, but the other styles vary from one song to the next. You know, the classical, I've touched on it, I think, a couple times, but I think you need the orchestrations, which I haven't incorporated too much. I'd like to do that eventually. You need the resources to do that too, you know.
To do what? To have classical?
To incorporate, you know,
violinists?
I'd like the real deal. I don't want to use like a keyboard.
Oh,
But,
right.
you know, so I guess you could say I've touched on it.
What song would that be?
Well, it all depends. Now, if I just put a cello in a song, does that count?
I don't know.
Well, there's cello in the song Message. I'm believing amen way. It'll be a long way home. It'll be a long day gone. You know, but that,
okay.
yeah, I don't know if that really. That's not what I'm talking about. I guess you know you're asking for a specific style, and I don't know if I can really. You know,
Yeah. Well, I guess it does count because you're not going to play just pure classical if you're.
All right. Well, and here's something interesting to point out. I based the song on the Minuet and Trio.
Yeah.
That's one of the classical forms, but that's a demo song that I never released. You know, we got to take into consideration.
Right.
I have hundreds of songs that I haven't released. So
And will you ever release them?
I don't know if I'll release them all.
Right.
But,
Are they all recorded or?
yeah. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
You have hundreds recorded?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Demos. And stuff.
Yeah. Demos that you'd release or would you record them?
No, I wouldn't.
You'd have to re-record them.
Yeah, and even a lot of my material that I professionally record has earlier versions of in demo versions that I usually continue to write. You know, I work on them even more after the demo versions.
Yeah. Why is Jay-Z so popular?
He hit it right. He's been around for a while too. So, but hip hop. When hip hop was at the top for world music.
He's been around since the beginning, right?
I don't know if not quite the beginning. I mean, it all depends how far you want to go back to the beginning. I'd say the 70s was the beginning, so he wasn't around then.
He started, when was his first album?
It was the 90s, right? In the 90s? Oh,
Yeah, probably right around the 90s.
yeah. And that's when hip hop really took its jump to the top.
What is he doing that's different than other rappers? You know, I mean, I wonder why he would stand out as being the god of rap, or
He's
he's
good.
out there.
He's good. You know, he even the name's cool. He kind of covers the bases.
One thing I have heard about Jay-Z is that he can just rap over anything. He can improvise.
Yeah. Isn't that kind of what rap is all about? You can kind of rap over anything.
Yeah, but I don't think every single one of them does that.
Oh, rappers? No, they don't have the talent
where
to
they
do
improvise. I think they write out some lyrics, you know.
that. Yeah.
He'll just, and he might do one take, and that's the take for the album. It's just unbelievable to be able to do that.
Yeah, so
To improvise.
So there's the answer to your question. He's that good.
Maybe that's why.
Why? Because he's that good.
Right.
Take that nigga for way back. I'm always strapped like Nike is right here. Under the belt with one in the head, nigga. Nothing to help, I want it with the feds. Anybody killer for anybody skriller. Anybody out there know anybody realer. Listen to the sound.
That's incredible. My man, thank you. That's incredible. you may have to rewrite the third verse after this because you just took it. The whole song just went like this.
Do you know Misha on YouTube?
I know the name, but
He's a kid,
yeah,
right?
okay.
Yeah. So he wrote a song, I Play Pokemon Go. He got 56 million views on YouTube.
I'm back.
I play Pokemon Go every day. I play Pokemon Go. I play Pokemon Go every day. I play Pokemon Go.
I guess that's where it's at, huh?
Right. It's a silly song.
I guess people like silly music then.
When I wake up, I'm grabbing my phone. I wanna catch 'em all. I wanna play Pokemon all day long, all day long.
It almost seems that if you're targeting you know, kids, you can get more views.
Of
Right?
course you can.
Yeah.
They're the ones that
Right.
are doing all, you know, the
Yeah.
viewing and, you know, the younger generation.
They have more time.
Well, and,
right?
yeah, and they embrace, they're more internet savvy,
Right.
you know, and even every generation, it's the younger people that are paying attention to the music, you know. As
Right.
people get older, they're not as excited about, you know, the next album.
All right, man. Well, you know, tell everybody I'll talk to them later. All right.
So it almost seems if you're marketing music
You gotta
or
target.
anything, it should be focused to the kids.
Yeah,
if you're going to sell anything.
That's what they do. They
Yeah.
target teenagers and 20s.
I
Early,
mean, if
early
you're
20s.
doing something and trying, I mean, there's some businesses you can target adults, but I mean, it seems like more of the entertainment is more for the kids. Because if you're in the entertainment business and you're targeting 50-year-olds, I mean, really?
Yeah, they target them too,
You know.
but there's not as big of an audience. I don't.
Right.
They're
There's
just-
less entertainment for
There's
that
not as
group.
much excitement
Right.
surrounding, you know, older.
You're right, and it's a smaller audience, so there's not going to be as many shows or songs targeting the 50. Right? I mean, there are some, like Sinatra, he focused, I think, an older crowd, right? But
Yeah,
he was
but
older too.
No, and when he got started, he wasn't. He was the younger,
Oh, right.
younger guy.
Columbus had more chance than me when he set sail to cross the sea. At least he thought he knew what he was doing. And I'm in search of something too.
Right, and he grew up with those people.
He was just
right?
so
his,
big.
His fan base just grew with him,
Yeah,
right?
Yes.
And then, of course, you're going to start singing
yeah.
songs for the elders. How do you make a video go viral on YouTube?
Just needs the right ingredients.
Good morning, Jake Paulus. Damn. Yo, it's my mom's birthday.
You know, sex appeal helps.
Right,
You know,
right.
and if you catch
That's
something,
one thing Pewdiepie was saying,
Yeah.
that this one guy, Rice Gum, that's his channel, and he showed, you know, tits, and he got 50 million views.
Okay, what are you? Okay.
There's no way this is monetized. There's no way this is monetized. At least, fine, he gets 10 million views with some sexual clickbait. Why do I even upload YouTube? Why do I even try?
Two pills. I guess it's this.
With him finding out, but if he doesn't,
Oh my god! I gotta watch the full video to see the titties. Oh my god. I actually know a secret way to get to the end of the video quicker. You just have to click over here, guys. I don't know if you noticed it.
you know
Because he
what?
showed tits.
You know what else
He said,
goes
"That's
viral?"
ridiculous."
You know what else goes viral? The unexpected things that get filmed, like an accident or, you know, or a fight, or someone was just filming and they got an unexpected
Yeah.
something. you know?
Would you say this falls in that category? Like Casey Neistat, it was, the streets were closed in New York.